That was weird. Okay, what have I done? Must be a glitch in YouTube. Let's see here if I can figure this out. Oh, slap me. The dog tick. Alright, well. Let's see here, let's try something else. Give me just a second, I'm trying to find out why I cannot access my channel. Why I can't chat. Should say hello to the Alright, let's see if it's still disabled. If it is, I'll just have to deal with it. Oh, good. I had to reload it. Alright, here we go. I'm ready to go now. Now let me say hey to Louise. I guess that's how you pronounce it. Alright, now we're ready to get going. I have to clean my PS4. Alright, y'all say, what you gotta say? I'll say, tears on the sand. Did I put tears in the sand? I bet I did. Yep, sure did. Alright, so here we go. Well, I've spoken with the carers. They don't care anymore. Now I have a friend that starts a new job tonight, so I'm gonna be here for about another 30 minutes. Thank you. What are you doing? It means a lot to them. To me. I knew somebody was sneaking up behind me. Sorry to interrupt. We realized we hadn't thanked you for rescuing Hyrick. You weren't hurt at all, were you? Hurt? That wasn't even a fight. It was too late, too slow. And I thought I could protect you. Okay, I'm gonna do a little test right here. check out my new headset. So I'm going to read the next one, but I'm having my mic flipped up. So here we go. Okay, test it over with. I'm sorry, but I've come to the decision I won't be continuing in my role here. I hope you will forgive me for leaving you, but you will delay Eric's last meal for as long as you possibly can. Not until it's too late, of course. Just give him what time you can. We always do. Of course, she would have done the same. Very well, Hart. Keep Tesla's words close to your heart. I will. I promise I will. Well, I guess we get to go now. Wait. You're leaving this very moment. I understand how you must feel, but surely this is a bit hasty. Do you have anywhere to go? I have a destination in mind, and yet, screwed that one. I have a destination in mind, yes, and a purpose. This damn light building without cease. It's the reason why we can't save those corrupted by the eaters. But what if we corrected the balance? Even if it were only little by little, even if it took years, it was make. Now hold on there. Everyone knows there's too much light, but how could you ever hope to get rid of it? You'd have to change the whole world. That's right. We should return to the. May not be able to. Let's start that over. We should return to the Crystarium. I may not be able to repel the eaters on my own, but I can still use the skills I've gained here to hurt them. Well, let us go then. Is it going to be another one of those? All right. And here we go. No, I got two of them chasing me now. Oh, shoot. Oh, there we go. There we go. Finally. Forgive me, Merlin, I couldn't stay there a moment longer, but I was serious about what I said. While the men and women at the end battle against this blight and kindness, I must fight it in my own way, still. So I'll say, is there anything I can get you? Yeah, the hell out of here. Your swiftest emerald. I need to return to the Crystarium immediately. As you wish. The Crystarium. Kind of like sanitarium. Alright, now let's see where I need to be at right now. Okay, here we go. Alright, I gotta speak to Alice, but let's see where I'm at here on this quest cycle here. Because I just started Shadowbringers. Remind me to wear goggles if we ever fly over Orangian. I barely got the sand out of my eyes. But the wind did help to clear my head at least. I think I'm ready to meet with the Exarch. We need to talk about how we're going to wipe out the Senators. Shall we? Well, I guess we shall. Okay, so I've got to speak with Alice in the Ocular. Oh, gosh. Tears on the sand. Trying to find out where I'm at. Ah. Speak with Alice in the Ocular. Now I gotta figure out where the Ocular is at. Think I remember how. There we are. Yes, I must enter the Ocular. Please allow me to enter the Ocular. Alright, let's complete this. And let's see what the next quest is. Wait a minute. Looks like I'm skipping something. Let's go back. Well, let's see. First off, I'll just check to see if I've done it already. What's the name of it? Let's go back. Let's go back, Cowboy Carl. Oh, I believe I've already done that. Okay. The time left to us, yes, I've done that one. And then Tears on the Stand. So, alright, let's see what this brings us. The Light Wardens. Alright, here we go. Maybe a dungeon soon. I gotta be 71. Yes, we do.
Have you gained a better understanding of the crisis now faced by the First?
Yes, we do. I think we do.
That's not the word I would use.
Yeah.
Some lands may have been spared the flood, but the survivors live only to suffer. There seems no end to the horrors inflicted by the Sin-Eaters.
Indeed. Those abominations are a calamity in their own right. And I can well imagine how hopeless the task of eradicating them must seem to you.
Yep.
But after countless battles and untold sacrifice, we have identified a potential weakness. Sin-Eaters are drawn to serve the strongest of their kind, a class of creature we call Light Wardens. And from what we have been able to ascertain, only a handful of these entities exist. Just as an ant colony will perish in the absence of its queen, we believe that the death of a Light Warden will cause the lesser creatures within its sphere of influence to disperse.
I have a feeling Yulmor might have something to say about any concerted action we take against these monsters. Vorthra's command over the Sin-Eaters is integral to Yulmoran society. In seeming to guarantee his people's safety, it guarantees their obedience. He will not take kindly to us depriving him of such useful allies.
Agreed. Thus we will need to occupy or otherwise divert his forces whilst we proceed with the business of eliminating the Wardens. Until we have done so, all other considerations must be set aside if we are to forestall the 8th Umbral Calamity.
Yeah, I think that's the one I'll go with. Are you sure?
Your uncertainty is understandable, given the
Yeah, kind of, sort
Perhaps a
of.
more detailed explanation is in order. To begin at the beginning, then.
Well, thank you. I'd appreciate it. Well, this is cool. Alright. Not so sure what you're trying to do here, but
In the
I...
ancient past, a single
Shut up.
star was divided into 14 worlds. This is the source, your home. These others are the 13 shards, in whose number we find the first.
Alrighty.
Though physically separate, they retain a connection to each other, and with the source especially. Now, let us assume that a given element in one of the shards attains abnormal ascendancy. Just as water will flow from the highest point to the lowest, the excess energy will begin trickling into the source. And such an influx of ether will of course exert a palpable influence.
Alright.
If the element in question were fire, then drought and wildfires might ensue. If it were ice, one might expect the weather to turn bitterly cold. As ether continues to pour in, such phenomena will become more and more extreme, until eventually, a single, untimely event triggers a disaster which cracks the barrier dividing the two worlds. What was once a trickle now becomes a deluge, sweeping the shard along to be rejoined with the source. At the same time, the element which held sway in the shard is unleashed in full, its energies amplifying the original disaster to truly catastrophic proportions.
Well, catastrophic proportions, okay.
An earthquake thus magnified might strike with enough force to shatter continents. A tidal wave might swell to a size capable of drowning entire nations.
Could it now?
These devastating events are what we refer to as umbral calamities.
Okay.
7 times has a calamity befallen the source.
Has it
7
now?
times has a shard been absorbed.
Well, shard me. What's happening in the other worlds, man? What up with that? Well, this isn't looking good. It really isn't.
At present, the light-drowned realm of the First stands perilously close to meeting the conditions for a rejoining. It is the
Okay.
Sin-Eaters who are to blame for the light's continued dominance.
Well, blast those sin-eaters.
In addition
They should
to
eat something
attracting
else.
lesser kin, the Light Wardens I mentioned earlier radiate ether, saturating every corner of their territory with light.
Well, how dare they?
Even here in the flood-spared region of Norvrant, their influence is strong enough to banish night from the sky.
What is it now? Banish night from the sky, huh? Okay.
Thus, if we are to restore balance to the First and head off a potential calamity, it is imperative that we put each and every Light Warden to the sword.
We've been doing our best to take the fight to the enemy ever since we first heard the Exarch's explanation.
Though we have yet to claim any meaningful victories if truth be told. Apart from being confoundingly elusive, the Light Wardens possess a troublesome quality which compelled us to delay our plans until such time as you arrived.
Well, now, I had to get here.
Forgive the interruption, my lord, but Hallminster
You're
Switch is
cute.
requesting reinforcements. They say the Sin-Eaters are attacking in force, and the village could soon be overrun.
Oh boy. Is this calling for a dungeon? Because if it is,
Alert the guard. We should be prepared in case the fighting reaches the Crystarium.
I'm probably gonna have to wait.
You have command of our forces in the field, Captain, but hold off on entering the town until I arrive. That goes for Alphino and Alize as well.
My lord.
Pray, lend us your strength. Such a fight will provide you with far greater insight than any explanation I could offer.
so the light wardens, what does this open up anything? Let me double check. Yep, good. I'll open up whole Mr. Switch, which I'm not going to do just yet. I will I have to talk to a friend in about 20 minutes. So I will do something else. First, I've got to go to the restroom. So I will be right back. Okay, I'm back. Right now, I'm not going to talk to the Crystal Exarch. I'm going to go and buy me a pot ticket or whatever it's called. But anyway, because I'm not going to run this until after. I'm not going to run this until after I get through talking to my friend. Alright, let's go Gold Saucer. And I'll come back and finish this in about another... 15 minutes. You know what? Why don't I just call him now? And I can be done with it. Well, I'm not ready yet. I need to do a couple of things. Alright. We're going to use today's date. 6/12/2020, but we're going to turn that into 4 numbers, okay? 6, 3, 'Ain't it's the 12th, but alright, yeah, let's do that. Back. How do I go back? Ah, yeah, there we go. Okay, I shall return. I'm going to grab smoke. And then I'll come back and run this dungeon. Okay, I'll be right back in about 5 minutes or so. down back. Okay, I just heard a notification. I wonder what that was about. It must have been about my controller. I'll probably plug it up when I go back upstairs. So, get out. I'll be right. And that dungeon. Heck, I forgot what the name is already. Alright, here we go. I'm done. So I'm probably gonna go get me another drink. I'll be right back. I'll be back anyway. Okay, I'm back, and I'm ready to do this. We are going to run looks like it's time to clean all of my computers tonight. Devices, so to speak, with a vacuum cleaner. Alrighty, let me get situated here. And hot. Come on. Give me just a second here. My friend, by the way, started a new job today. And I wished him luck and everything. And I used to work there, so I kind of know what to expect the first night or so. Alrighty. Let's go up here and now let's go ahead and do this. Where was I at? Well, I need to be at the Crystarium, don't I? Where is that? Ah, there. There it is. Alright, let's unlock this duty. I just went to the wrong place, I know it. No, I didn't. There we go. May I go in there and talk to what's his face again? Yes, I must enter the ocular. Well now. I got disconnected. Oh, well, it looks like I'm going to have to start my stream over again.